2-Point citizens are visiting the Pointy Mountains in unprecedented numbers. Guests are making the lengthy trek to the literally lofty museum, while the Yetis finally have a marquee attraction on their frosty doorstep. No treks for them. Now the shoe is on the other, less hairy foot.
And welcome to another episode of 2-Point Museum. We are in Pointy Mountains. We're currently in Star 3, basically. And our goal is to get all the way to Star to 6 ratings, basically, right? And we are going to see how far we can get along today. On top of that, I want to keep expanding because I'm having a lot of fun with the new DLC, the Fantasy Finds. I want to keep exploring and hopefully completing that whole map if possible. So, let's see where we are. Alpining after someone. All of us at the Bigfoot Foundation are thrilled with our work. The elders want to entrust you with a secret location in the Bone Belt, a place where brave Yeti pioneers once traveled. Over time, the route became too dangerous. No Yeti has made the trip in my lifetime. The elders have heard tales. The elders have heard tell of your journey and believe you are capable. Alright, so what is it that I'm supposed to do? Complete the expedition to Shag's Summit. Let's go and take a look where we are. And maybe, just maybe, we might also go into the Digiverse, which is the new 5.0 update, the free, basically, DLC. I think it's a DLC, but the free update that merges, there's just a lot of stuff that I don't actually know, really. Let's see, the Digiverse. Something strange is happening to the fibrous fabric of digital space-time in 2-Point County. Unusual cyber activity is creating rifts that lead to other worlds in a place/not place they're calling the Digiverse. There are holes in the internet big enough for our helicopters to fly through. Take a closer look at the rift and see what's going on. Luck meet wizard. Alright, maybe we'll get to that later. I think right now we want to figure out what we're supposed to unlock, which is Shag's Summit. Receive $30,000 of donations for frozen finds. So this is just going to take a while then, because I believe I have this. Maybe I should add some of these. Okay, so I think the goal will be to expand some of our frozen finds. Alright, so if that's the case, then I'm going to do this. I want to do that. I want an assistant. And a janitor. I think we might need to get another janitor. Let's get you. But last time, I actually learned quite a bit about the game. The last couple episodes, I guess. This map is probably the hardest map. I think it's the newest one, but it's probably the hardest one in that you have to kind of learn or take all the knowledge that you kind of accumulated throughout the entire campaign and kind of, I guess, figure it out. And I learned quite a few things, but we seem to be doing really well now. The marketing campaign is ongoing. I'm going to keep that up. If anything, maybe I should change it up a little bit because we had it on families so that we can increase our general like count, right? But maybe I just want to go back to museum campaign. Just more people in general. And if I need to, I will deal with it. Actually, we need to get more donations for them. Yes. So we need to get more donations for our frozen finds. So that's what I'm going to focus on then. Bring people that are interested in it and add more buzz to the frozen finds. Hopefully increasing our section here. And let's see. We have one pristine and then a bunch of epics and great. So yeah, I definitely want to expand it. I just need to figure out where they are. No thanks. Okay, so I just want to make sure that we have enough people for all of our tasks. Because as soon as I started the game, there seemed to be a few donation wells that were full. I believe we already have this. Oh, we have a great one, so let's switch that up. Probably want to move this up. Move that up. There we go. All right, so since we have this, I'm going to analyze it. One of the things that I want to do is actually figure out where can I find more frozen finds. Because there is frozen finds section here, frozen finds. Let me go on a little trip here. Not there. I don't see anywhere else here. Okay, so after looking it up, it looks like frozen finds, like the subcategory of frozen finds, can really only happen here in the Frosted Tops Cold Mines, and apparently in the 2.C, if you keep, I believe you keep going down here, and then there will be a section because it, like the depths, if you will, and there will be some frozen finds section, but I think there's like a couple of them, and that should be it. And I don't think I can find them right now. I would need a supernatural expert, marine life expert to unlock this, and then hopefully this unlocks something else, because I have unlocked a fair amount of this map, but there's nothing that brings me lower down here. I think I'd have to do this. A marine life expert and a supernatural expert, which will probably take too much time and too much effort, if you will, just for this next thing. So I think I'm just going to keep trying to get as many these as possible, and we're in blizzard season, of course, so I need to wait. Or maybe not. Maybe it's okay. We get injured. Although no, I don't want to get my other members injured. It's okay if my expert gets injured, but no, not my other person. Okay, let's check here to see what we can do for the Digiverse. Unlock a new point of interest by completing its map objective. Select the helipad to view your expedition maps. Okay. Training power up. Okay. This particular rift seems to lead to the world where the Meat Wizard games. That's odd. Last night I turned off my button master while Meat Wizard was saving. You don't think? No, probably unrelated. I think so too. Once you're ready, send an expedition team with a digital expert into the Digiverse to investigate the Meat Wizard POI. So we need a digital expert. Alright, things are getting a little bit more confusing. There's just a lot more to do. And I think one of the things that I have found through my games is I tend to like bunch things up quite a bit, mainly because I don't create enough space for myself. I have a lot of space for frozen finds, but there aren't that many frozen finds, exhibitions. So what I might do is actually kind of maybe take some of this over, make this a little bigger, and then move things around. And while we do that, I might check out hiring a... Oh, there's a fantasy expert. I thought it might be a digital expert. Which, how does that look like? Digital. Oh, there we go. I'll hire 2. And see what we come up with. Alright, while we're at it, I'm starting to feel like we have a lot of things to do and not enough time to do them. Oh yeah, this requires a high level of intelligence. Swiftness and that. I think maybe it's okay if I get cursed. Do a survey scanner. Because I might as well. Let's try it. And I'll just uncurse whoever gets cursed. Oh yeah, and I got this one. I will sell this off for a little bit of cash. I think a lot of what's going to happen right now is going to be waiting until we gather enough donations for this section. Which is fine by me. I'm going to put this over here. Now, should I expand my main building. That might not be a bad idea. Right, and our wizard was cursed. Wow, look at that. A unique cannon fodder fantasy. I don't believe I have the space for it. An enchanting item. Okay, let's go and get our guy fixed from the curse. Which would be this one. What is his illness? Maybe it's around here. Treat curses. There we go. Alright, and let's expand. I guess I'm not allowed to get that close to. Now, is this the right idea? I guess I'm second guessing myself. Right, the easier thing would be to actually purchase another plot. Which I will do. But what I can do is actually expand over here. What are the invalid items? I guess I'm not expanding this either. Maybe I'm not understanding how expansion works. Now, I need to find the half and half castle, which I haven't been able to. All right, while I'm here, now let's expand this. Okay, that did work. All right, awesome. One of the things that I wanted to do was I wanted to expand this section so that I could add a camera room. But maybe I should add it. Can I add it out here? Must be placed in a building. Most, or maybe is it because of this? Like, I'm curious. Interesting. So this, I know what to do. Wide field of view for security. That's actually kind of cool. I'm running low. Maybe I should get another security guard. Let's check where we are. Potion Master. We'll train you on that. There we go. I think one of the things that I'm going to do is actually I'm going to move this kit section. Enchanting items. We have 2 enchanting items right here. And this is another one. Perfect. So that should then allow me to bring this over. Put that right in the middle. Probably want to move this. Somewhere in the middle. move this around. All right, so I want to do the same here. It just makes sense. Nice bonfire. What's that? Rune. That's cool. I will get some more. Adds the torch. There we go. Maybe a barrel for good measure. Why is there a chicken here? Okay. That is really weird. There's two chickens here. What is happening? I think we're going to keep going until we get pristine items. There's really no reason to settle for anything less. I'm just going to sell this. Okay, one thing at a time. Do I need a gift shop here? Where I am. Camera room's not a bad idea. Security fuel. Interesting. Let's unlock that. I wonder if this would be a better floor. Oh, I like that. That's cool. All right. That's feeling a little better. Should I do this throughout? Maybe I'll do this throughout for now. There we go. And let's check here. And of course, it's blizzard season. I'm okay with +7 days. All right, now that we have a camera room, I want to make sure that we are being very careful. Camera would be better. Well, I can put a camera outside. Interesting. 360. It'll just rotate. Okay. Kind of neat. Okay, that should be plenty of coverage. Camera room can be upgraded. Yeah, that's right. Our upgrades. Increases radius. Let's do that. Then I'll upgrade it. Right, so while we are here, I want to make sure that this is well decorated. And this is fun for the whole family. So let's see here. What would make this a little bit more kid-friendly? This is my favorite, like, floor. Look at that. But this probably doesn't go well with the fact that we're inside a castle. So I think something a little bit more... Let's go with wood. Yeah, that's cool. Let's do that. And let's decorate. Ooh. I think this is... There we go. It's like flags. Then we should add... brazier here. Some lighting. I think that makes sense. Okay, so everything should be nicely decorated now. Want some marine life decoration. Exhibit. And your space exhibit, which I have none of. Alright. It's very dark in here. Hang on. Will this make it better? I don't know, it just felt very dark. We have a dilemma. Tim carries the exhibit through a narrow tunnel. An earthquake begins to shake the walls. Even reducing our quality. Oh well. I'm going to keep adding, I guess, exhibitions for kids to play around with, because why not? Let's see, what other one can we do? That one. And we'll sell this. Yep, not what I was looking for. Yeah, we were gonna do, let's see, completely forgot about this. Digital expert proves movement, energy decay, analyzes. All like you. Excellent. Digital distortion. Intriguing. Unlocking that POI has opened up new rifts in the Digiverse. This place doesn't conform to the laws, rules, or T's and C's. Terms and conditions of our universe, which is fun but also extremely dangerous. Anywho, you've discovered a new kind of workshop project on your travels. Claim your power-up recipe from the top right of the Digiverse map screen. Digital danger is already paying dividends. Okay. Well, let's go over here and actually, before we go over, I think our digital expert needs a power up of master. And while I'm here, what should you do? Ooh, expedition speed. Let's do that. Okay, we need more decoration around here. What is all this? Statue. Inventory, we have our latest and greatest. Okay, maybe I will do this. Move this to somewhere in the middle. Alright, with that out of the way, now we should be able to do this without any issues. Let's go. Let's see what we unlock. Alright, let's check it out. Wow, we went 1.5 levels just off of that. Cool. Place that exhibit. We're gonna do that right there. Why not? This keeps filling up. I'm going to replace it with a larger one. Alright, I'm putting that just in case, or for now, I guess, until I can figure out how to improve that. Power-ups. You may discover power-ups through your adventures in the Digiverse. Power-ups are powerful consumable items that can be used to enhance your museums. Craft power-ups in the workshop with a digital expert qualified in Button Master. Place down power-ups from your inventory to produce short-term boosts in your museums. Oh, interesting. That'll be interesting to play around with. So I need a fantasy expert and a digital expert with 25 digital buzz. So I'm just gonna do this again. Right, while we wait for this one, how close are we to that? Oh, we're very close. So just a little bit longer. I want... Oh. Maybe worth having this one as well. Increases dexterity, improves training speed. Improves training speed. Like the amount of training. Kind of impressive. But I've been wanting to, let's do it. Because I've been wanting to actually create a tour over here. I think I can do that. I have enough people and I have enough go. Okay, I think I want to start by creating that one. Near a donation stand. Not near a donation stand. Alright, how about I move you just a little bit. There we go. Now you should have full buzz. Still not near a donation stand. That's weird. Oh, let's swap you out then. guide. There we go. Excellent, we got another one, and that should be what we need. Unlock the second one. Playstyles. Adventures into the Digiverse may require a variety of different expertise. Expeditions to meet Wizard 2 seem to require a fantasy expert. In the digital world, they call that a tutorial. Alright. Need swiftness. Okay, we haven't gotten that one in a while, but we still have one. And we have an epic one. So, what's nice is that this will allow us to finish the last knowledge point. Check this. We can unlock. Keep going through there. And right, we'll just wait it out a little bit. And we did it. We unlocked Shag Summit. Now we can go explore it. For this, we're going to need a prehistory expert, security guard, janitor, and an assistant. Okay, none of these seem to be going away. Aerodynamics needed to counter this event. Oh, aerodynamics, avalanche, which we have 2. Unless you need someone with 2, which is more likely the case. I see. Okay, so let's wait until this person is done learning. And the rest should be okay. I wonder. Okay, so in the meantime, let's go on another expedition. Meat, but it's average. I don't like average meat. So, just gonna go in, get somebody to analyze that. And okay, now that this person is done learning, let's go on an expedition. Where was it? Right here. Okay, so we have that. We have you. We have you. And we have you. If we get rid of an injury, that helps. And then all we get is potentially an injury, extra time, or 5% XP, which I am happy with. That, and that, and that. All right, let's see. What do we get? And that, and that. From the Shag Summit. And that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Ice crystal. I don't like that it's average. And that. Give and bonus that. Buzz to Yeti and Yeti Elder guests. Cool. It's worth a lot of money. That's for sure. Put you there. Magnificent. Most Yetis have only ever seen drawings of these crystals. The Yeti Elders will want to see this at once. Learn a tour containing an ice crystal exhibit with a rating of 4.0. Or a Yeti Elder visit with their dream visit. Near Snowy Pillar. I'm gonna give you a Snowy Pillar. If anything, I should do the same thing as I did over here. And then just do a bunch. That's not right. Alright, so that frames it a little bit. So now I need to figure out who is a Yeti Elder. What do they look like? Yeti Elder. 10 exhibits with 3 knowledge. That should be perfectly doable. Now I just need to reach a museum of level 33. And run a tour containing an ice sculpture, which we can do. I already have one right here. Okay, I think I'm inclined to make another cafe. I don't want any negative traits, so I'm just gonna hire you. There we go. I should provide plenty of food for people. And you know what? I should create another, what's it called? Staff room. There we go. Let's create a relatively big one. Do some food, some drinks. Let's do that. Food, snack table. Snack table. And oh, there's a microwave. Increases happiness. Well, that's interesting. Increases XP. If I had the money, I would buy all of these. But I don't. So I won't. But in the future, I think I do want to add some of those. I had it on high speed there for a second, but I think the next thing is I want to get another one of these. I think my problem mainly comes down to the fact that I'm not really making enough money. Because it costs $35,000 just to get there. make power-ups. You have a lot of dexterity. Increases the training speed. Your broccoli banner. I can do that. Alright, let's just keep that for now. Do want to change things up. Maybe I don't care about that. Maybe I want just to cost a little bit less money. I should increase the survey level. That's one of the main things I should do, actually. Because it's going to take forever if I don't increase it. Exhibits with 3 knowledge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hmm. 9. Okay, so I kind of see the pickle. Thought I had enough, but I don't. I just need to figure out what am I going to focus on to get just that little bit of extra buzz. Maybe I should focus on these. There's a skeleton that I can do. which would be this one. Yeah, this one. Or do I do this one? I'm tempted to do this first. Alright, I just realized that we have now managed to reach not only level 30, but we provided Yeti Elder their dream visit. So we are essentially good to go. Now we just need to get to level 33, which is just adding more exhibitions into the mix. And that I can do. I'm going to keep working on so my digital expert might need an upgrade. Get this, and then someone else was looking for an upgrade. This one. I might even drop this down as well. I think we just need all the buzz we can get. We're not a... Yeah, double banner decoration. Okay. There. Full buzz. Not energy. There we go. I want to make sure that we pretty much have everything. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go. Oh no, I was waiting for somebody to finish. That's right. Alright, now that you're done, let's go and get me some of this with Frank. Then we'll do a Soviet level. Wants a pay raise. What is different? Okay. I want to make sure that I wasn't just putting in, although these are copies of each other. Alright, well, I just want to get to level 33 right now. So let's just work on that. Reduce the cost a little bit. And with that, training power up. We haven't actually looked at this, so increases staff training speed with an area of effect. Place power-ups from your inventory to receive powerful short-term boosts around your museum. I might need another assistant, actually. Increases happiness. Boom. We need more marketing training. And you use more customer satisfaction. The meat wizard himself. There we go. If only we had more decorations. Why are you angry? Alright, let's keep that going. Oh, my bad. I haven't raised the... I was just doing it for specific people. For specific, I guess, sectors of people, not for everybody. Now that I've done for everybody, then everybody should be happy now. That's what I thought was weird. Okay. Well, I am hoping for pristine. Now that I'm at that level for that one, I just want to keep getting pristine items. I think we're going to keep going through until that happens. In the meantime, I'm going to train people Because I believe that also raises the museum level. Excellent, that's what I was looking for. Now we have a pristine meat wizard. And that should get us a nice chunk of points. Not that. This one. Right, not as many as I had hoped, but every little bit helps. Now when you reach alignment level 10 in marine life, display pristine quality temperate fish. Or I can unlock this. Ahoy there. You're a new face, a fisherman, I take it? Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. Aha. There's plenty of fish in these parts, so set sail and see what you find. I just don't recommend going out at night. Maybe I should go back to figuring these places out. Probably makes a little more sense. What is this? We unlocked a new power up. And I think we get new power ups as we keep deconstructing the Digiverse items, exhibits. Increase a guest's desire to spend in the gift shop within an area of effect. It costs $10,000 to make. But if anything, it should make me more money. I think that's the idea. Because if it doesn't, then it's not really worth it. Average stone troll. Interesting. Oh my god, this is so huge. Your donation stand. Okay, so I just have to decorate it. let's keep going here. I want to complete this one. That should help. I need one more level. Nice. Now I just need one more. Perfect. Ooh. Loot. Encourages guests to make bigger donations. Now that's what I'm talking about. Put that there. All right, we have another exhibit. Will this be one that allows us to get to level 33? No, we're really close though. I'm going to hang out for a second and just get some money first, and then we should be able to finish this. And one of the things you can do is actually improve people. It's just about making the museum better. So if you can make it better, then everything helps. You know what, if anything, I want to boost the fantasy campaigns. And that was exactly what we needed. We are now a 4-star museum. This is typically the stage at which I'm dumbfounded and stupid furious about whatever semi-philanthropic nonsense you're up to. But not this time. This time, it's almost over. And that is going to be the end of the episode. I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one where we're going to go for 5 stars, and we're inching closer to finishing Curator Class 8 as well.